Hey, hey, everyone.
You may not know what SSL is, but hackers do, and they hate it. SSL helps protect your site and your business.
Okay. Let's be patient now. We're back again. Oh, so how is everyone today? Let's do an overall view of the market first, see what is hot, what is not. A moment. And as usual, what we do first is going to the fear and greed index. Okay, so let's go do it now. One moment. Okay, guys, so let's go to TradFi first because this is really driving the crypto market nowadays. Let's see, we are in finance.yahoo.com. We are about to open lower. It was 4080 last week, so we have come down quite substantially. I just want to look at the fear and greed index. It is neutral. I want it to be fear. Did it go to fear? Well, last week it was fear. Look, 1 year ago, no. 1 week ago, neutral. Previous close, neutral. I'm going to look at this. So, what is that? I, of course, would like to think it would go fear or extreme fear before we can go up, right? What about Bitcoin now? I'm just going to go to all-time now, Max. So we did say that 60 would be a large resistance. It has been proven to be a large resistance here. Twice we went up to 60. And now we have to ask ourselves, hey, let's be real here. Are we saying that this is like a double top? Right? I don't know. It seems like we are now at the support here, which is 40 something, right? Yeah. So what's going on now? Where are we now? With fear. With fear. We're not extreme fear, right? So with fear, because crypto has gone down. Thanks our friends at Silvergate, right? So let's see here. I'm just going to go here and I'm just going to go to Cointelegraph here. 21.6 support is 21.5. I'm going to show you to that later. Let's go to Cointelegraph. So here, where are we here? Case by case approach for NFTs, Mangok registration, push for another month. Okay. I thought it was due for tomorrow. I thought that Bitcoin was going to be released tomorrow. Was pushed back by another month. Okay. March 10 to April 6th. So, you know, once the Bitcoin comes into the market, let's be real, a lot of them are going to start to sell, right? October 31st. Okay. Look at this, guys. October 31st. So just remember this, October 31st is something where we can get some headwinds in the market, right? So April 6th, okay, cool. And this is very key, right? So October 31st, remember that 70% of Bitcoin transactions was hacked. There's still a lot of Bitcoins that are due to be released. So, hey, if you bought Bitcoin at like what, 1,000, 500 bucks, and it's now like 20,000, I'm sure you would sell, okay? So again, remember that it's now October 31st. The distribution of assets securities will start at October 31st. That is kind of cool, okay? So that is really when I see as the time, the day of reckoning by then, right? So this is going to be the day of reckoning by then. And now I'm just going to put here in Greek index. So we are kind of at support here. The issue is this a top, or are we going to have one last rally here that is a triple top like that, or like that, which is a fake out and then goes back down? Again, heading into October, I think you will know my sentiments there, right? Now, insofar as the S&P is concerned, my concern is here. Basically that, say if we broke this long trend line, okay? This trend line has been here since what? Jan this year, December last year, right? We're gonna broke that already. We're trying to get back up here, 4080, didn't do it. And we are still here, which is like very, very low. And could we test this? Well, that's another thing. If we break this, okay, we could be in really, really big trouble. I'm going to see the daily here. Yeah, that's how it looks. So look at that uptrend line. Uptrend broken. Uptrend again broken. How long does it take for it to recover? It's like what? When was this? December to January. When was this? 15 December to 9 January, a month. When was this? 15 February. We're almost there, about a month there. Okay, but be careful of this. Again, this candle is not good, right? So we got to be careful of that. And let's see what Bitcoin is at. I'm just going to show you some charts on Bitcoin. Again, this is Ethereum. Again, this is something that's called a Gartley pattern. The Gartley has clearly predicted that we go down to 21.5, which is what has happened exactly to the dot, okay? So if we don't go here, we're probably going down to 2030 and even 18.5, is it? Yeah, even somewhere down to 18.5. So again, this is a nice thing like that, or we are going to tap. That is the Gartley on Bitcoin. Now you see Ethereum. Where's Ethereum here? We're still stuck here, you know. We cannot seem to breach this. I was quite surprised that we couldn't hit 2,000 like last time, right? So surprise, surprise, surprise. It's still got us at about 1.7. I was thinking it would at least do this somewhere here. So it is, but the thing is this is I want to look here and I want to look at how the alts are doing. And in order to do that, I really have to look at this one, right? Bitcoin dominance, 40.2, gone back up. So this is no good. Remember, we were at 39. But if we see this, and I'm talking about the potential of the last rally here, I'm talking about this, and I'm talking about Bitcoin here. I want to see the ETH BTC chart. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I'm not interested in that, but this is the death cross, right? So I want to see the ETH BTC chart to see if there is an alts rally. And look, it does look that there may be an alts rally. Look at that. Having said that, I think that this is really the final rally, right? This is kind of the final rally here. So that's it. Let's go into what are some of the alts doing? Okay, let's do it. Let's see that. I know you guys want to see that, right? I want to see some of what the alts are doing. Ether, BNB was 315. Yeah, everything is down 39. Cardano 31. Wow. Doge back to 7. Polygon, what's that? 150. It's now 105. Binance USD, Solana 18 was 20 something. So they've gone down quite a lot. Litecoin was 100. It's now 83. Avalanche, I remember, was 20. It's now 15. So the good or bad thing about this, it didn't go up last time. Let's see AVAX, right? We are still in a lower low. You know, this is my worry. Let's see AVAX USDT. That despite Bitcoin going up, the alts rally have not been strong enough. Let's see this. There. I'm quite surprised that this did not go up to 26. I was expecting it to go to 26. It did not. So we are still at a lower low. Look at that. We don't have a higher low. We have a lower low. That means we have not flipped to bullish, although there was a lot of hope because Bitcoin went up, right? So this is what you want to be careful about. However, there is a market that is kind of like going bonkers now. It's kind of like probably going to come out with the biggest, the easiest way to make profit, in my opinion. And this is the Malaysia stock market, okay? And the good thing about Anwar yesterday, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim of Malaysia has announced that there is no capital gains tax for companies that are going for IPO. This is good. And if they sell their shares, their unlisted shares to go to IPO, no capital gains tax. So everyone's like, whoa, whoa. This is good. This means that a lot of more companies are going to get listed, and tomorrow is the big test. So I'll probably go through this on Sunday on the performance of the stocks tomorrow, right? And this is like totally crazy. And let's go here. Oh, wow. See? No, not imposed on share sales by IPO. What is the significance here? That means if you sell your shares, right? If you have a share of a company and you want to sell it out and your share is going for IPO, that means there's no capital gains tax. This saves a lot of money, okay? This is a lot of money, guys. So as long as it's IPO, this is going to fire up the Malaysian stock market. Look at this. So Cape EMS is going for listing tomorrow. Everyone's looking for this. Look at this. RSB says 114. TA says 135. Mercury says what? Mercury says 153. This is 70%, okay? Now, on the high side, there's another one. This guy was quite accurate last time on one of the shares here, UOB Kay Hian, which is like, yeah, UOB Kay Hian, 160. Holy moly, 160, right? So 160 minus 90 is like 70 cents. What percentage is that? Man, I'll be happy because I got like 120K, 27K shares of this. Let's go and calculate this. 70 divided by 90. That's about 77%. Potentially 77 to around 70%. So this is why I say in this year, which is very tricky, there is one market that I know is going to go to the moon. It is Malaysian shares, okay? The rest, we might still struggle or we might still do it until next year. Okay, guys, do we have any more questions? And hopefully next week or sometime in between, I will come back and let's see how this does. Let's see how this does. Let's see how really hot this is. And of course, what I'm doing now, I'm also giving Duet Raya for this. Let's go have a Duet Raya session next week. Don't miss this channel. We're going to have a Duet Raya session next week after I make money from this. I'm going to see you later, guys.